Welcome to the Improv Daily Show with author, stand-up comic, singer, songwriter, and financial planner, Kevin Leonard Jeever.
Hey everyone, it's Kevin Leonard Giebert here, and I'd like to welcome you to the Improv Daily Show, where we work on improvement and improvisation. Yes, the word improve and improv, and I'm not just talking on the comedy stage, but as business owners and in life, we should be striving to improve, and when we're on the spot, we do need to improvise. And since today is January the 1st, 2025, it's the new year. So guess what? Each one of us are probably thinking, what is our New Year's resolutions for this year? And before we get into that, did you know this? Welcome back, everyone. Now, in his upcoming book, Change, 6 Science-Backed Strategies to Transform Your Brain, Body, and Behavior, career coach and consultant Michael J. Lopez outlines his advice for keeping your resolutions this year. Now, before I get into the 6 resolutions, one of the resolutions that I am doing, and I'm just not calling it resolutions this year, I'm calling it my year of being unreasonable. Now, I don't mean that in conversations with family, friends, and my 2 four-legged creatures, Piper and Bundy. Bundy, who happens to be a cat, and Piper, who happens to be a Mexican hairless dog. Yes, just in case you want to know that. But one of the things in my year of being unreasonable is that I'm going to look in minute detail in the sense of activity creates opportunity. And if someone tells me, Kevin, I'm being unreasonable, I would assume that they're talking to me about what I'm doing with my business goals. So just watch me. Number 1, according to Michael Lopez, is transform an avoidance goal into an approach goal. Now, avoidance. That brings me to something that I, say a lot, but it is true, according to me, is that procrastination creates overwhelm, and overwhelm creates procrastination, like a hamster wheel. Yes, I didn't have any hamsters when I was a kid. I did have guinea pigs, but you get the picture. But really, an avoidance goal, try not to do this. Try not to drink coffee every day. Just approach it to maybe drinking coffee, every second day, and then every third day, and then every week, that sort of thing, rather than going cold turkey, of course. But that's a good one. Transform an avoidance goal into an approach goal. So what are you going to be using as an approach goal this year? Add it down in the bottom. Number 2, chunk your goals. Yes, it's basically, it's not realistic, I guess, to go all cold turkey. So, maybe drink tea instead of coffee 1 or 2 days. Drink water, have water on your desk, that sort of thing. Because I know that I do drink a little too much coffee. Number 3, track effort, not outcome. Because if you're not going to get it done, the outcome is not going to happen, then you're just going to feel like you're failing, right? And each one of us have done that before. So track effort. Yes, pick up that pen or pencil and check off the fact that you have thought about your goals this year. Yes, but more seriously, tracking, and then treat yourself once in a while for little steps that you make, rather than waiting to the end of the year to say, hey, after 365 days, have I done what I wanted to do this year? Number 4, find community. Now, it might be interesting to find community if you take your dog down to the dog park, to help your dog find community. But it's important to find community at your place of worship, at your local gym, going for a walk, phoning a friend, meeting a friend, not just Zooming them. But also, I invite you to join my community. Luckily, as it is, it's called the Improv community, and the link is below, and I invite you to check out the Improv community. Number 5, create the ideal physical environment. Now, you might be thinking, clean my desk, clean my room, make my bed. When I was, years ago, I was thinking, making my bed, I'm just going to get back into it. But it was important to make my bed. Yes, according to my wife at the time. And with all those pillows, I think she had like 50,000 pillows. But anyways, it looked nice after it was made. But also keeping your desk clean. Because, whether you believe in subconsciously, consciously thinking things or whatever, is that if you have a messy desk, if you have a messy bed, if you have a sink that's full of dishes, it's much more soothing if that is clean. So do your dishes and clean your desk. And tackle one goal at a time. If you want to get from your pain to your pleasure, A to B, and there's a bridge in between that, what are you going to do to be able to get from point A to point B, and setting one goal at a time? Yes, you can't win the game unless you score at least one goal. So tackle one goal at a time. And there you have it. The Improv Daily Show, where we're talking about 6 or 7 ways, yes, I added one, to make 2025 a year of actual change. So thank you, J. Lopez, for your upcoming book, and contributing source I will be listing in the credits at the end. So I invite you to come along and join the Improv community with the link below. But signing off today, Kevin Leonard Gabert, where I hope wherever you are, I'll say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night, and hope that you will be able to live your life and money on purpose. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Improv Daily Show with author, stand-up comic, singer, songwriter, and financial planner.